Righto, well these next couple of videos are just going to have to be part 1 and 2. So first one's going to be week with the kids, bring them down and showing them the ropes of everything. And then the next one, my elder brother's young blokes come down, and we're doing a day or two on the river, so just cruising around swimming and having a good time on here. So enjoy these couple. I'll do 1 and 2 with these because it's just a bit long, so I'll separate them. All good. Enjoy these. Beauty. So what I'm doing this week is having a full week down here with the 2 kids. Or 2 of the kids anyway, so they've come down. I'm just teaching them the ropes. So what we've done, we've just collected some bait, and we're going to head down and we're going to fish off the big boat this afternoon, and try and catch a couple of fish, get a feed. Tomorrow we might put some traps and that out. So I'm just teaching them to drive and that. So I've got the young bloke, he's steering at the moment, he's out the back, just kicking back, enjoying life. So that's all we're doing this week. Just teaching the kids all the ropes of boat life and fishing, and they're doing everything. So I'm just sort of standing back and teaching them, and guiding them through it all. So they've just caught their own bait. They've just dropped all the mooring. They're set up to the mooring this morning. Drove up to the mooring, hooked onto the mooring, put the safeties and stuff on, went through the rope. So now we're just they've caught their own bait. They're driving down to the spot. They're going to drop the anchor themselves and do the whole thing themselves, and that's the week for them, learning boat life. Takes a bit of pressure off me too, just quietly. Righto. Beautiful day too. It's just, the weather's cleared up. We've had heaps of bloody rain. I might even throw a couple of videos, me and Bill coming down, and we come down the other week and pouring down rain. It hasn't stopped though, it's a pain in the arse. That's the little girl, she's just sitting beside us on. It's going right. She loves it there. Beautiful. This is it, teaching them more to boat, the young fellas on the steering. Abs is up the front. Just coming in the mooring. So slow it up now, Bill, in. Slow him up. Slow us up. Slow it up. Good boy, good boy. Alright, head straight towards it. And then when we're near it, mate, you've got to just put it in reverse and slow it down. Good boy, mate. That's it. You steering towards it. Alright, what I'm going to do is put it in neutral for you. And now look what I'm going to do, Bill. I'm going to go reverse. That'll slow us nice up for abs. Good, that was the best parking you've done actually. She should have it. We'll give you a signal, Bill. And that's it. That was perfect.
That was way easier than last time.
He's done it. He's getting good. I'll hold that for you. Just get him to back it up, Bill. Reverse. A few revs.
What?
A few revs. Perfect, mate. Alright, stop now. Slow down. Neutral. Neutral, Bill Ben. You neutral? You're neutral? Yep, everything lined up. You got it, Abs? Safety on.
Is it done?
Just teach them safety, so everything's done now. Yeah, just let it idle down, let it cool down a bit, and then we'll shut it off. That's it, we've landed. That was a pretty good one actually. He's in, man. No, I got the bill, man. We're going for a bit of a swim. There's the water dragon. She's always known as the water. She just loves the water. we're just heading back into this little bay, jump in, have a swim. Beautiful. So emergency member. Super duper snorkel head.
There's nothing really under there, it's all just sand. But let's keep looking to see if there's more stuff. I'm not really good at recording, but it's very nice out here.
Here he comes back again, so he's just practicing some driving now. He's done a loop around the mooring and back. Just first time by himself. He's only putting along, but he loves it. He's actually getting good at driving the big boat too. No, they come back from their morning adventures. How'd you go? Been gone for hours. I was going to start swimming after you. I thought you might have crashed. Oh, neutral. No, they're loving it. Oh, perfect landing.
Well, we're not swimming there, it's too much stingray.
Oh, is there?
There's like, we found like saw 3. That was
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, down the back. The back creek. Billo, pass us up the...
Yep.
I'll tell you what, just jump, pass us that front rope. No, they've been out for a few hours, putting around.
We got for 2 hours.
Yeah, a couple of hours. I thought you were, just hop on the back maybe. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you've been gone for a while. Yeah, I was starting to worry. I was going to put my flippers on. Start swimming after you. No crocs in here, mate. The sharks ate them all. Listen, you always are about floundering around. I've been bloody doing all the housework.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we've just come back to the ramp. We're just doing a bit of docking, teaching Abby how to dock the boat. We're actually going to show her now how to fuel it up at the wharf here at the marina. So we're going to pull up. She can pull up, tie the boat up, and then put fuel in it for the first time. Getting the full rundown. Right, fuel's in. We didn't film that. There's a few people around, so we're just fueling. Fuel's done. Untied. Start up. Throw your jacket on to that. We're out of here. It's a good little motor. So we've put the 8 horsepower on. Reverse that. It was in drive. Just got to check that. We'll just put the little 8 horsepower on, just to make it easier to drive for them. Do you want to practice a quick docking before we go? Might as well while we're here. So now we're just going to cruise over and practice the dock. First practice dock. It's getting pretty good actually. Hook it hard. Hook it hard. That's it. Reverse. Beautiful. That should pull you up nicely. Now neutral. Make sure you're in neutral. Done deal, Ab. You could get that. That's how slow you got to approach. See, nothing. It's like you're not even moving. Then you'll make it easier. Okay, do a whole loop and then come around and try again. We're just going to do it a couple of times. Then the Savi, she's going to come and pick up her. Annie's getting dropped off. So the youngest daughter. There's 4 girls. There's 4 girls and 3 boys. So Annie's the youngest daughter. She's getting dropped off to Savi. So Abby's going to come over by herself and pick her up.
Can I try and practice like putting the rope on?
Yeah. And Bill, pass the rope, bud. So she's going to have the rope wrapped around here, and then you just come in. Oh, wrap the rope around. There's your rope. Get it ready, Ab. You'll get that ready out the front there, all right? All that. You have all this ready, all this rope ready, and then you come in. Pretty easy, this motor. It's a little beautiful little motor. It's a little Mariner 8 horsepower with the forward reverse on the handle. So it's pretty easy to use. Right, make sure you're in neutral. That's it. The hands away, never grab. Just grab your rope now and hook your rope over your tie. That's it. Hook it over, now pull your rope. Sorry. Yeah, pull your rope tight, darling. That's it, pull you close. And now tie yourself up. Still getting hold of this tying down business. That's it, Ab. Do one more. Doesn't matter if there's 20,000 on there. Just put it. Alright, so now let's go around, untie that one. Let's go around and do the one over that side. We'll do another practice. See that real hard one over there, Ab, in the corner? Let's do that one. We'll practice again. Well, that's probably our docking done. Three good attempts. She's done well there. So now she's getting pretty good. Just learning to come up real slow. She was coming in pretty hot before and crashing and we'll burn it every time. So she just putts in now. Learning. It's all a learning curve, isn't it? I've crashed more times than what I've landed, I reckon. All good. We'll go and we'll head back to the boat. We're going to get our swimmers and go for a bit of an afternoon swim. It's warming up. It's getting pretty bloody hot down here. See how she goes to Savi. It's a nice day. It's friggin' tops. Getting a lot more boat traffic too. Everyone's starting to come out of their hibernation. All the COVID lovers. Beautiful. Alright, we'll meet you back down for a swim. Get your bloody togs on.
Ready?
Alright, they're going for a swim. Jump in. Jump in, Bill. Well, she's in there, mate. Jump off, buddy.
Oh. 1,
2, 3, go.
Go.
You're going to climb up me bloody Viking ladder that I made.
Oh my God.
How is it? Nice? No, they're off. They're off on their first adventure to pick up Annie from the boat ramp. This is their big mission she's been training for, so she's pretty excited about it actually. Excited, nervous, the whole bit. Plus get water and take the rubbish in. Just getting used to chores as well, so just a bit of a routine basically. But no, we're having a good time. We're not doing no fishing this week. We're just gonna tinker around and just get them used to the boat and all the chores and everything like that. You know, it's enough work as it is. So once they get used to that a bit, and then we'll start hitting the fishing anyway. They've done a fair bit of fishing in their day, so they're not real fast. They actually love their crabs as well, so hopefully this water starts clearing up and the crabs should come on, I reckon. They're gone a bit dormant with that rain and everything. because you got so much fresh in, I reckon it's cooled down a bit, so and the fresh water's come through, so they've gone back dormant. So I'm hoping in a couple of weeks with this hot weather, so we've got a hot weather this week and then next week's hot as well, they should fire up. Won't take them much, just like a degree rise in the weather and in the water, sorry, and that should fire them up. Because I bloody love me mud crab. That's my main thing I like doing. But and wrestling a Jew, but that's not the old Jew. They're back. Uh-oh. They've got a story.
Can I tell you what happened? The boat broke.
What do you mean?
The motor shut, like, we were stuck there for ages. I had to jump in.
Alright, put it in neutral.
And start pushing the boat.
We've had our first break. Yeah, this is unreal. Pen.
Oh, Dad, can we go to the cave too?
Hold on, let's come back here.
Okay. Are you going?
I just went and checked their trap. How was the trap?
It had nothing in it.
What do you mean? Where did you drop it there?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, pull up, just stop and let's have a look. So you're a bit wet looking, Ab, so you've gone in.
Yeah.
Now come this way, just park her up, Abby.
Oh.
This is their mission. They got to. Did you drop the trap back down?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, stop, Abs. Alright, so stop, Abby, neutral, buddy.
I am in neutral.
Alright. Tell me this story.
The boat, the thing.
What broke?
We were getting the trap out.
Yep.
I backed up.
Yep.
And then
Ran over the rope.
I went to like look at the trap and stuff.
Yeah.
And then William was backing up a bit more, and then it turned off. And then there was like people over there. William started waving to them, but they didn't care. They just drove off.
Yep.
And then we were checking the motor out, starting it and all this. Then I was like, should I just jump in and go look at it and push you guys? So I had to jump and push them, start paddling and pushing, paddling and everything. They're thinking you guys were gonna come for us.
No.
And then, so I finally figured out the problem.
What was the problem?
Like we had to keep. I realized.
Did it stall?
Yeah, and we had to keep pulling and like.
The fuel.
And yeah.
But it shouldn't have happened.
And like oil and stuff was leaking out and everything.
So did the fuel line come off?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you connect that one there?
What? What?
So the one going into the motor. Where do you think what the problem was?
No, there was like oil coming out that.
But the problem was like every time we pulled it back, oil kept leaking out. So we had to
Couldn't have though.
Yeah, but we had to pull it
Like it
back
was trying to start, but it wouldn't start. So we had to just.
because like oil was clogged up. And we had to.
No. I reckon you used to bump the fuel line.
Yeah. No, we had to pull that back, turn it that way, and
Use a
start.
line.
No,
Use a line.
it did. It
This
did
is
happen.
a bull story. Ah!
I will tell you the real story. Okay, I'll tell you the real
Yes.
story. So like it shut down, and like the other guys like drove away, but we didn't really care. We weren't gonna get their help anyway. But there was these guys that were like fishing like a corner, right? And we started going like this, and asking for help.
She screamed.
I screamed, and then they helped us.
What happened to it though?
No, okay, so
He said all this blabbery stuff. He hopped on our boat and started. He got it started.
Yeah.
But I got it full started. He was straight up flexing too.
his boat.
He started flexing his boat.
It was like a Tesla boat.
It wasn't a Tesla boat.
He had this like thing on the front that he could like control with the
controlled when
remote.
he was on
Oh,
the
yeah.
boat. And he was flexing. He's like, look at what my boat can do. And he presses the button.
He just started flexing.
Alright, go for a spin up there then. Good stuff.
It's gonna shut down again.
What? I don't understand.
I know what happens. I know what happens.
I reckon the fuel line come off. Go show any of the
Better stop.
Go show any of the cave and everything in the island. Try and get them. They're out there putting their trap in again. No. stuff here, Bill. Keep going in between this mangrove and that big rock. Good stuff, Bill. I'll tell you when to drop, mate.
The what, sorry?
So that's perfect distance out. Right, Bill, man, drop there, buddy. Throw everything out. Throw it all out. Just lob it, lob it. Good stuff, Bill. Alright, that's forward. Good girl. That's perfect, kids.
Sorry?
Hopefully you get a feed now.
About 45.
That awkward smile.
Just landed a big one.
Back to the boat for dinner. Huh? You hungry? If I can get this going, we're going to the...
Push it in.
Push it in now. Alright, we're heading to the ramp. I've got a feed here. We're just getting off the boat for a couple of hours, so we're going back for a barbecue and barbecue at the ramp just to get off the boat and chill out for a while and download some movies because there's no service in this bay, so we're doing it. A couple of hours at the ramp barbecuing, come back and go to bed. Well, we've made it back to the ramp. Bill's just coming to get stuff. Yeah, Bill parked her up and everything, so there. Now we're just gonna, oh shit, we're just gonna head up to the barbie now and cook a feed up, chill out on land for a couple of hours before we go back to bed. No, we're into it. This is it. Quick barbie feed, then head back to the boat. Good just to get off from there, just kick around. I love it. Few storms here. I might get a wet arse, buddy, trying to drive back there, I reckon. Just went and caught him some mullet, so I'll use them for bait. They're not bad size actually. Yeah, so I just thought I'd run out and grab some mullet from Dasabi after we got back from the barbie, and I'll put them on the traps. Oh, in the traps for them tomorrow. They can. You're not going to believe it, they've dragged in a hairtail on a plastic. Heaps of little floaties around, and this little bugger, I'll pick them up. Yeah, nice little hairtail in summer, in Brower. Something different. Well, this is living. We're just kicking around today. It's bloody hot, so it's supposed to be 30 or something degrees today, so kicking around. We've just went up to town and done the shopping. Now the kids are they're over there somewhere going for a paddle and a swim. I'm about to jump off too and have a swim around. That's what everyone's doing here. It's freaking warming up. Yeah, we're having a good time. We've got a couple of crabs too, look at that, for dinner. A couple of muddies. That's their afternoon snacks. A couple of beers and some mud crabs. Bloody jet skis. I don't know about you blokes, but they're just a pain in my ass. Good for nothing really, in here. That's why I look at it. Like that. I'm going for a swim. It's too hot. No, I just got back from my swim. The kids are still out there. Oh, there's Bill, man. And we've got a new neighbour. An aeroplane. Pulled up. They're just chilling now. tide's running out, so I'm getting that nice sandbank there to swim off. We've got some crabs, so sneak into this little basket, William, the bill man. What you got to do now is just watch them, because they are feisty little suckers. Oh, so someone hasn't caught crabs before. Pretty simple. You want to split them. People don't like splitting them, but you got to. If you want to cook them nice, it's pretty basic to do. That goes in. You want to cut that in half. Bang. Get rid of that, right? And just clean this up. So this is fresh. I've just cooked that straight, pull that, you've just seen it, straight out. Right, that one's done. Next one, bang, just clean all the gear off it, throw it in. Piece of burley too for your bait the next day. That one's done. Keep washing it off. All sorted. We'll wait for the water to heat up now. Come over here, Bill. So we're just waiting for that to boil. That's just the river water. So you want to use the river water, just add I think I've added a teaspoon of salt to that, just to salt it up a bit. And we'll get back to you in a second now. So through the back. I'll just do this one a bit slower for you, because it was probably a bit quick last time. That's just the head off. Do it in half. Then knife through. Just get a big heavy knife that you can blunt. This is only just a cheap knife, just so you can smack into it, because you're going to blunt your knife pretty quick doing all this stuff. So that they're all in half. Just a quick clean. Get rid of all the guts and the lotsies. Oh, use the bucket bell now. All cleaned up. Look at that. Yeah, it's not rocket science. Once you've done a few of them, just take your time. Make sure you don't get bit. I've been hit a couple of times. You're going to get a few scratches and bruises and wounds if you want a crab. Don't worry about that. Like, I've been bitten more times than you can poke a stick at. So now we'll come over here, Bill. So this is just the river water, sugar. Cup with a teaspoon of salt. Oh, give me all these halves, and they're straight in. They're fresh. They're still kicking. Done. Let them go in. So once they're nice and pink, and then we'll drop them straight on ice, and then we're into them. I'll give you another update in a minute. All right, that's been on for about 10 minutes. Once they're like nice and red, oh, look at that. What I do now, just flicker over here, Bill. Stand back, Bill. Sit back. All right, ice. Bang. 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 Boom. Straight on ice or in the fridge. Obviously going to be ice because we're on the vessel. Just till it cools down, so you can handle it, and then just get into it. So once it's cooled down enough to eat, just hook in. I'm not going to show you that bit because it'll just upset every bastard. All good.